Hello, hiya. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Got a game in front of me. In fact, I've got a lot of games, and I'm going to be playing through them. How do I get at these games? Okay, this is what I actually wanted to talk about. I actually want to talk about how I got a bundle of games. Like, there are sites out there where you'll get like 10 codes for $7. But for $7, you're gonna get yourself 10 whole games. You don't know what they are, and they could be games you already have. But I did it. I gotcha'd a little bit. There was a chance for me to get like a really renowned game. Like, I think one of them was the SMT 5 Revengeance, or you could get like Persona Reloaded or something like that. You know, the new remake of the Persona 3 games. And this is one of the games I got. But you might think like, oh, it's, you would have, if you were interested in a game like this, you would have bought it in the first place. But I think of it like this. Right? Let's pretend, close your eyes for a second, you're at the mall or whatever, and you decide to hop on over to the arcade, and they got this brand new, machine. Are you expecting to have the time of your life of really deep, impactful storytelling and stuff like that? Not really. No. Let's go a Crusader. And normal mode. Jesus, so many modifiers. I don't know what's going on. Just let me play. What is this? Ah, we've got an AoE around us. So, I came into this blind. It's very clearly a survivor-like game, And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a fan of the genre. Passive Primal Might. Useless if you don't have critical attack. Noted. Hurl it towards the nearest and passive and plus 10%. Passive duplication. Next level will grant a +1 instead of a 0. Skill instances. I don't know what the heck that means. Let's do a percent damage boost, which is nice if we have an AoE. Already, we have an inkling of a build, right? We don't necessarily have to do attack speed or cooldowns, right? So if those are the only options we got, we can just, Plus, ineffective on boss enemies makes sense. Conjure a rotating orb, it moves in and out periodically. Doesn't knock back. I don't know what skill has knockback and what doesn't. This is our passive. Movement speed is always nice. And a conjure a rotating orb with moves in and out. Oh, this is interesting. Very cool. I kind of like the orb. Where's the nearest pickup range? Emits a persistent orb which not damage all enemies that enter it. Doesn't knock back. Amount unmodifiable. That's real. So yeah, I don't know exactly what we're going. We're going for a passive build. We're not having any active abilities. We're just going to move around. So maybe attack speed would have been nice. Or not attack speed, movement speed. But yeah, this is like going into an arcade. If you think about it like that, cause enemies wander away, ineffective on boss. Mount unmodifiable. Makes your base weapon. Let's do movement speed. Now we're like, movement speed, I sleep. Attack, woke. But it should be reverse. Movement speed now, while we don't have an issue. And then we'll figure out how to get through it. Oh. HP fully covered when selected. Bounces at 2 random times. Energy wave of powerful energy sweeps the area. How does that work? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. We don't have the aim. Yeah, it's like, have you ever gotten one of those games that walk into it are damaged? HP regen per second? I don't know what the heck that does. Oh. That's very curious. I don't know how I like that. I mean, it softens them up so when they get closer, it's not terrible. Yeah, what am I talking about? SP regen? I don't really use SP like that. But I had it on my PSP where there were like a bunch of like old Sega games that you would find in an arcade. And, you know, it was just that. It was nice and simple. And it was really fun. Especially since it had like the first 3 Street Fighters on there. Entangle. Purifying Circle. Oh. And so I did play Street Fighter, but I never actually learned any of the movement. So I can't say it was very productive, but I did beat the game using Zangief. And spoilers. Let's do attack. Spoilers, you do the dance, the TF2 dance. I know it's like Russian or whatever. Where you're like squatting on the ground and you kick your leg out left, right. Yeah, it's cool. God, dude is fast. Hey, this music, it goes kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Pick up and tangle. Destroyed? I don't know. That seems mildly useless, but, you know, it's fine. Ouch. There goes my... 30 minutes! Alright, how about we either lose the run or the 30 minutes gets hit, you know? And I'll call it there. 30 minutes is a long time. Right? Because not only you look at the goal and it's like, okay, the run's gonna last max 30 minutes. But what I find is you spend like a good 5 minutes just going through the menu. You know, especially your first run where you don't know what items are gonna do. And so you're gonna read through everything. And then it bumps up your 30 minutes to like 35. Do we have any healing whatsoever? We have 12 rerolls. They're very generous with their rerolls. +1 duration. Let's heal up over time. We don't have any mana, so SP items are useless to us. Not even, you know, not even a concern. What was I saying? But yeah, I remember I had a lot of fun with that. So if you think about it like that, it's like you spend $7, or for me, I think it was like $5, and you get to go to the arcade for a little bit, which is cool when you think of it sort of that way. You know, because at the arcade, each play is like a quarter. And I remember I loved Galaga and House of the Dead. That was my game. House of the Dead. Skill size. I think that's actually good. Right? Doesn't it boost the area of effect of our little orb here? A crystallized chest. Oh, pardon me, boss. They're vases with a bit of cash. A bit of dosh. These boss rats, they're nothing to us. So yeah, but I remember I would spend I used to go to I have to destroy the freaking crystal. I remember I would go to the skating rink. A ticket was like $5, or you could spend $10, or no, you spend like $7 instead, and you get a soda and a hot dog and a drink. And that's what I would do, and that would last me. Okay, so my dad would buy the ticket with the soda, and then he would hand me like a couple bucks, you know, in case I wanted to maybe get like a nacho or something. Or wait, no, I think he handed me like $5 or something like that, and then the rest of it I could save. And this was on Saturdays. Rotation speed, max number of orbs. Yeah, sure. Let's do number of orbs. Yo, when is this chest gonna negate, become invulnerable? Entangle. And so with that $5, I wouldn't use it on food or anything. I would just eat the hot dog and I was good for the day. I don't know. I don't know why. I had my water bottle and there was a water fountain, and I would just skate and have a great time. But anyways, I would spend this $5, and a good chunk of that time open the chest. Ooh, choose a relic. Projectile size doubled. Relic 2. Unleash 5 lightning sparks around you. That sounds sick. An invocation? You don't have to use these immediately. Recovery. 1 second. Instantly level up. You'll start at 0 for your next level. Alright. That's cool. That was worth it, I think. But yeah, I would spend those $5 like every Saturday, and I would scrounge up quarters so I could play House of the Dead in Galaga. And I remember watching this this old guy. I think his kid was there for like a birthday party or something, and then he ended up playing Galaga, and he was so good at it too. Okay, I hate the projectile on this dude. I hate that. I need to keep my distance, which sucks as a melee. Yeah, I recognize the boss is right there. It's just his ranged attack is very devious. Wait, I could have swore I got the chain lightning. Did I not? Expansion. We can take a hit, man. Yeah, get stuffed. Now we've got ourselves a little chest here. Ascension. Colorless glyph. Base damage plus 50%. Ooh. Choose an invocation. Destiny. Oh, does this like boost our glyphs here? We've got so many rerolls. What the heck? Passive. Bro, I don't know. Next level will grant a +1 amount bonus instead of 0. Expansion. Wait. Chain lightning. Because we have a buff on our chain lightning because of a chest, right? Oh, we can use our mouse to move instead of... I'll use WASD. A dark shroud approaches. That's... Oh my god. Wait, hold up. But yeah, anyways. So, for like a whole bunch of these small games, the whole point of this is saying a whole bunch of these small games, you know? For $7, thinking of it that way, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Because behind every game that, you know, might not be the most polished, but it's someone's attempt at, you know, making a game, and I think it's cool. I feel like we're in like this indie game renaissance, right? Where a lot of people are making games now more than ever. You know, you don't have to join like a big company and stuff if your dream is to make a video game. You can just make one. It's much easier. I'm saying, you know, oh, you can just make one. That's not, you know, true, but I hope you get the idea. Wait, what? What's going on? Is this the Shroud of Darkness? Don't worry, we're a defender of the light. Uther, Lightbringer. I love Uther. He was my favorite character for the longest time. When Hearthstone was there, I refused to play any other class for like a long time. Okay, your tutorial case, you do play as Jaina Proudmoore, but you know, once I unlocked Uther, he's mine. You know what I'm saying? Entangle. Let's get that cooldown for that Entangle. It's useful. And I've always, you know. So yeah. Like you would have a blast if this was at the arcade. You know what I'm saying? If you saw Nomad Survival there, it would have been sick. You'd be glued to that machine. And it would be worth your quarter. You know? Because the other game, or actually it depends on skill, but in a traditional manner, you'll be spending like $5 and then you're gonna get stuck on a boss and you don't know how to fight a boss, and they're intentionally made in a way that you'll be wasting your quarters on them. I need to sneeze. Phew. Bless me. Alright. What was that? I just saw my after image. Oh, I see it. Yeah. And so it's sort of an attitude thing on what, oh, I got a bad game, I got a good game. No. This is fun. This is fun. I'm having a blast just sort of chatting around. I remember recently, I think my last Vampire Survivor like game was the League PvE mode. I already forgot what it. Swarm. It's called Swarm. But I already finished. I finished it. I beat on the highest difficulty with the classes, and now I'm just kind of sitting here like, well, what do I do now? There's nothing else to do, which is understandable, right? I already sunk a good bit of time into it, more so than playing League itself. I've only played League only like once or twice. Infernal Ray rotation speed doubled. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's level up. Chain. Yeah, sure. Ooh, that movement speed up. Not movement speed, the orb speed. Laser ray. The darkness begins to fade. Nice. Not too bad, because honestly I don't know if having this radius around me actually illuminates the area. If it does, I think that's a really cool effect. But other than that, I feel like it doesn't really affect the gameplay all that much. I don't know. It's just how I feel though. Who knows if that's actually the case. I really enjoyed Swarm though. I thought it was a lot of fun. And later on, the bosses got hard, but I feel like it's hard just because you have to boost your stats up, which makes sense. Which makes sense. That's just how these sort of games are. The music in here is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Increase area size. All our spells. I'm assuming it's scaling our circle around us, but a 10% in the circle, you know how it is. It might not look that much. But it makes a difference. I feel like it does make a difference. One thing I did notice is that there's not the hiccups. Like there's usually a buff around here, or maybe I need to break more vases. There's usually a buff where you grab it and it collects all the XP on and off screen. But maybe there is one here. I just need to break more of these vases, which I have been neglecting a little bit because I've been circling around. But yeah, I don't know. I hope they do more game modes like this. Whenever I think about that sort of thing, I think about... Oh god, what's happening here? Oh no, we're chill, we're chill. I think about how the Riot Forge is closed down, which sucks because I really like Convergence, and I played the Ruined King, you know, turn-based RPG that they made, Riot Forge, and both of them are really fun. And of course they've got their original voice actors in it and stuff. And even as someone who doesn't play League, they're like serviceable stories. And the most important thing though for me was that they were actually really fun. Like the gameplay itself. That's so important. Right? Like there was this really cool... And I think what they actually did was they would get small indie companies to like make the game for them under the Riot Forge company. Like I think there was one Mage Seeker. I haven't played it, but I read that the company that made Moonlighter worked on it, which is promising because I enjoyed Moonlighter for the most part. I thought the shot part was a pain, but the combat was fun. Uh-oh. This is not good. Alright, I need to move these guys away so I can actually go and collect that chest. And once I get that chest, I can go to the crystal one and start working my way on that. Alright, what we got here? Magic missile. Size doubled. Oh my god. And then level up. Curious Wisp. I don't know. Yeah, that looks good to me. Dun, dun, dun. I think our build is starting to fall off now. They're getting close to us and they're not getting killed off. These small enemies. That's the main appeal, is like for this sort of build. I mean, I guess we haven't leveled up any of our skills whatsoever, so it makes sense. God, I really want to work on that chest though. Oh god, we're taking an obscene amount of damage here. Not good. This might be where our run ends. And this is where movement speed would have been invaluable if I actually bothered to take it like I said I should have. But yeah, man. I mean, there are definitely plenty of other games that I haven't played yet from Riot Forge. So I've got those to look forward to. Movement speed. Who's your path? Old, new, max, SP. I don't. Every time your weapon skill is used, the additional. With enhanced knockback, the higher your SP, the longer it takes. Wait, higher SP, the longer it takes to use your weapon skill. So this divine aura now always inflicts upon enemies every time. What? I don't know. This. Oh, interesting. Huh. Ow. These axes, huh? Okay, the thing is that that's kind of sucks. Because the axes don't penetrate. So it's going to stop at the first enemy it hits, and that's not optimal. When you have this, like, many enemies here. Yeah, dang it. Honestly, that's my fault, though. We've got so many rerolls. Let's see. And improve our ascension. I like that a lot. Ability that just buffs us, man. Yeah, that buffs all of our stats. Move, damage, cooldown, possibly. This. Clearing trash mobs. Gonna be helpful. So I can just, you know, worry more about the bosses and jump. Oh god. I think I'm gonna take a hit. Yeah, ouch. Yeah, take that. You're in my domain now. Never mind. My domain has faded. Oh, yes. What the? Why is the chest moving towards me? Why is the chest hostile? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you like that. I didn't realize you were sentient. But yeah. I play way more of the game surrounding League than League itself. Like I used to be really into LOR, but then the progression felt like nothing was, like, it was going nowhere. So it, you know what I mean? Like, things felt like it was getting arbitrarily hard just to... Yeah, let me increase my life regen. Arbitrarily harder just so that you can have an excuse to make more of the same. I don't know. And it felt like nothing was going anywhere. There was no, like, real new story going on in the Path of Champions. And they were always adding new champions, and they did a thing where, I mean, you can... It happens a lot in gacha games I've seen, where there's, like, variants of the same people. Like, there's a Lux. That's one of them. There's base unit Lux, and then there's a whole nother champion that's like Ascended Lux or something. Super Holy Lux. And it's like, man, what are you doing? Huh? And then once it gets to that point, you know it's over. You know it's over. right? When I'm playing Fire Emblem, and I had to collect all 20 Camillas to be like, I have all the Camillas. I almost died there. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. That heal would go crazy. Okay, we got a little bubble here. I'm always a big fan of the... Oh god, what are these things? Horrendous. Just mouths with legs. So simple, and yet... Come on, give me this. Relic. Base damage increase. Ooh, I like that. Destiny. And, let's do this. Yeah, give me that increased move speed, brother. While I head towards the next crystalline chest that's going to take me 10 years to open. Because of my abysmal damage. Ooh, but we're going to get there fast because of that buff I just picked up. Hold up. It's crazy. Look at how many slots we have for passives and actives. Oh, yes. What the? And there's a boss here, though. Oh, snap. Wait, this boss is easy. It's easier than the other ones we fought against. Yeah, let's just clear them all. Giant golem. Hero weapon. Rate of attack down. Honestly, I'm totally fine with that. All damage boost. I would love that. Yeah, give me that universal damage buff. Oh yeah. Come on, plant a yes, plant a glyph right next to the chest. Yes. Just moving away. So, oh my god, they did tap my health bar. I didn't realize. It's okay. We're gonna regen it slowly. Uh-oh. Wait. What's that noise? It felt like a satisfying little plonk noise. Oh god. Oh god. I'm having to kite. It's not good. I just picked up a silver coin. I think that's less valuable than a normal coin. Anyways. What are we talking about? I don't know. Have I told you how much experience I've had with these sort of games? This is why I feel like I can just talk and stuff during these. You know? Because I feel very comfortable during turn-based RPGs. So that's why I was yapping so much during Disillusions. And then this. You know, just because I played so much of it. I spent like, on Steam, on record, I have like 30 hours in Hollow Cure. But I grinded the game like crazy when it was just like something you have to download off itch.io. And I don't know how to get I didn't know, oh my god, I don't know how to get the data to transfer over, so that's why I didn't transfer any of the data over. I started from scratch. I basically only played Amelia Watson because that's my Kamiyoshi, and plus, you know, I mean, you know, you start with Myth, so that was nice. It works out when you have the popular, you know what I'm saying, when your Oshi is in the popular generation, which is Hollow Myth, the progenitor, when things were really popping off for English VTubers. And with the pandemic, wow. Yeah, VTubing just went crazy. Honestly. So yeah. I had a grand time with Hollow Cure. And, I mean, come on. Of course I played Vampire Survivors. Don't get it twisted. I've been fighting demons, and then now the next level of enemies is like wild boars. Makes sense. I get it. Let's increase our knockback. I would love them to like not... What is that? Oh, everything just explodes. And we just leveled up, and then I can... A miniature purifying circle follows you when active. Whoa, what the heck? More levels. We need more damage. Entangle me. Slowly cleanse this land of this rot. Expansion. Yes. I want that, actually. Ooh, our knockback is doing something good. I'm really digging it. Launch in the direction you're facing. Offset slightly. 30% chance for enemies to explode. I'll take it. And we can slowly move towards that crystalline chest. Let's dig through. The one thing we can't do is if we had like a bunch of projectiles, we could like carve a path in enemies, but we don't have that sort of luxury since we have an AoE. We sort of have to, you know, just kite around them and then slowly whittle things, which is totally fine. It's different thing. Okay, we move past the demons from hell. Now we have orcs, normal orcs. Okay. Classic progression. I get it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, sorta kidding. It's interesting. It's like, I like looking at the enemies. That's what made... I really like the enemies in... What was it? Picayune Dreams. They're really unique. And, you know, I'm a big fan of Breakcore, so that was nice. Oh my god, now we got the dire wolves out here. Holy, they came, the flock. They called the pack. They'll face holy judgment. These heathens. You think dogs go to heaven? I don't know. Bro. But we're smiting these dogs regardless. It's just how it is. Oh god. Oh no. I think this is not good. I need to just start running away. All right, we've gotten to the point where we can't stick to one area like that. And all of these dogs are like elites now. Great. Now there's a wall of toadsmen. Not great. Ooh, that beam went crazy though. Hold up. Okay, that beam did not go crazy. Oh, neither did that one. All right. It went in the same direction? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Man, I don't know where this beam is going. I can't. If I knew, I'd be able to be like, you know. I wish there was like an indicator to show me where the beam was gonna go next. Unfortunately, that's not the case. It's all right though. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll get through it. Another wall of toadmen. Uh oh. They're blocking off my entrance. Okay, we found a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. We have our shield. Our shield is busted. Not busted as in like stupidly overpowered, but busted as in it's actually smashed into smithereens. We're almost at the 30-minute mark here. So I'm very proud of us for making it this far. Usually in your first run of these games, you don't hit the boss. I was expecting us to make it to 20 minutes or something off of raw skill and increasing our area and our build effectively. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. Also, we are on normal and we didn't really adjust. I don't know if you actually need to adjust the all those modifiers, right? You shouldn't need to. Not in your first run, right? It's a little complicated to look at, but I mean, we're not gonna interface with it and it's totally fine. Where's that chest, dude? Oh, here it is. Can we break this before the Demon Lord comes? When Dracula comes to collect his dues? Ooh. That was a good beam. Oh, another good beam. Right into the middle of them. Oh my god, wait. They're not spawning anymore. Getting ready for the big boss. And there's also another weakness, because if this boss has a lot of projectiles, I have to get close to do damage to it. Which is a little scary to think about. How about we boost our defense, eh? Okay, so it's like a combination of the slime boss. It's a combination of all the bosses. I see now. And he has an absurd amount of health. Okay, I gotcha. I get it. No problem. This chest would go crazy. Ouch. Da, da, da. Da, na, 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 na. Need to watch my health total. This crystalline chest is still it's not budging, huh? It was made out of vibranium. That's fine. That's totally fine. That just makes whatever's in this chest gonna be much more worth it. Right? When you gotta work for it. That's just me coping. I don't know if I actually believe that. I wonder if you could get like rare drops from these chests, or if it's just like, I mean, these relics are pretty rare. I think they're really good. It's just, I don't know if they're like, there's a chance to get triple relic chest or ultra legendary. You know, they do that sometimes. I don't blame them. In Vampire Survivors or in Hollow Cure, you could get like 3 item upgrades in one chest, which went crazy. And you would pog out whenever you see that. Which is nice. And the sound design for Vampire Survivors was so good. It was like you were, every time you open up a chest, it felt like you were in a casino and you're like, oh yeah. It was a good vibe all around. This chest is going crazy. I think it's tankier than the boss. Yeah, by the time I open up this chest, it's going to be Nomad Survivor 2. God dang. But I mean, if this is fun. This is pretty solid. I'm having a good time. I think though I'm not gonna make another. I'm not gonna do another run of this though, win or lose. You know, I want to try out the other games that I got from my little gacha. You know what I mean? Da, 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 da. Okay, so yeah, we can. If we run in circles, we just gotta notice when that that white light is gonna go around. Ouch. And then I'm talking about how we can avoid the sludge circles, but I just ran into one, so that's whatever. Wait, did we finally bust the... No. What was that noise? That ching noise? Yeah. Running circles around him so he can stay in our damaging aura. Get his face melted. Oh. Oh my god, the chest. Wait, actually, I'm gonna be picking the level, so I want to actually level up before I grab that chest. Ooh, yes. Increase that. Oh man, why did I grab that? Oh dang it. Oh dang it. Alright, what do we got here? Lightning strikes? Up a big bolt? This. Destiny. +1 amount? Yeah, sure. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Careful. Careful, I'm getting a little sloppy. I'm getting hit. And this guy's moveset has not changed whatsoever, so that's how you know it's just me. We killed the boss! Yes! Frog Heat Myth! Nice! Victor to Ember the Crusader. That's fun. That's cool. Wait, top 5 skills, DPS, the colorless glyph, classic. Yep, we've been upgrading that like crazy. But the damage is obscene. What? What? Curious Wisp? Yeah, makes sense. I didn't feel like the Wisp was doing much. They are a first generation Nomad. They're unstoppable for with the dry mash, playing at 1x game speed. Wait, what? Total damage? That doesn't make sense. Oh wait, the weapon skill. Eh? Wait, what? How does this work? DPS? 30 something something? Weapon skill total damage per second. Oh, okay. I thought this would like add up everything here, but no, it doesn't. We took a solid amount of damage that would have killed us, but we healed up. Anyways, that was fun. That was a blast. Thanks for hearing me. Yeah, for I don't know, 30 plus minutes. That was a good time. That was a good time. I've got more games like this. Maybe. So yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you next time. We'll take another visit to the Gacha arcade. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and of course, take care. Bye now.